The Pacific Calling Partnership is hosting a public forum in cooperation with Oxfam Australia and Red Cross Australia around the challenges of adaptation for low-lying, low-income Pacific Island nations such as Kiribati and Tuvalu.
The thing about Kiribati is it's only about 3.5 hours north, or due north from Nadi in Fiji. Yet most of the world doesn't know A, where it is, or B, how to say it, which is a pretty insulting exercise for the people who are there, who find themselves at the cutting edge of climate change, or as I like to refer to, it's the line in the sand on the issue of climate change. It is home to some 105,000 people, though the main island now has a population of around 55,000 people, which makes, in some parts of that main island of South Tarawa, the population is more dense than it is in Hong Kong and Tokyo, and nobody knows about it. If it was located off the coast of Europe, as the Netherlands is, with lots of resources, because the Netherlands is lower in terms of sea level than Kiribati is, it would have an ability to fight back in a very challenging and successful way. But because of its geographical remoteness from the rest of the world, because of the fact that the rising sea level there is a threat, but coupled with poverty, it makes it very difficult for the people.
It's very, very difficult to have rising populations in countries like Kiribati and Tuvalu, and so they need to deal with the population issue, and they need our support in that. One way of helping them to adapt and to continue to live there is for us to improve our migration program, so that there are people able to come to Australia, to New Zealand, to other Pacific countries, be able to move there and still keep their links with their homeland, but be able to move to Australia.
We are lucky enough to have David Dodman from the International Institute for the Environment and Development to speak to us, along with Habiba Gitay from the World Bank, Dr Simon Bradshaw from Oxfam Australia, and also Maria Tiimon Chi-Fang is also speaking. She's from the Pacific Calling Partnership. And finally we have Robert Kay, who is from Adaptive Futures Australia. So we have an excellent calibre of speakers, and it's an excellent opportunity to hear about the difficulties and the challenges around adaptation for Pacific Island nations. So please come along.